They're on the runway now, establishing fingertip formation. They'll accelerate their engines to 85% power, carefully check their engine instruments, and give Captain Kesselring a thumbs up indicating they're ready to go. With a signal from each of his wingmen, Captain Kesselring will call for the selection of afterburner, and the Blue Angel Diamond will initiate this afternoon's aerial demonstration. Accelerating to 150 miles per hour, he'll pull back on the stick, flying the formation into the air. Immediately after liftoff, Major Zastapil will call for the landing gear and flaps to come up as he moves into the slot position, and they'll commence the diamond burner loop on takeoff.
Update.com. We own the airfield and airspace. You are clear for takeoff. Have a good one.
Thanks, Mo. Souls, we're cleared for takeoff.
Souls ready to rock Ohio, boss.
Boss, we're cleared for takeoff. The winds are calm. Chicken parker back off. Chicken ship set. Chicken nose wheel steering on. Whatever time. And burner loop. Left turn out.
East, Benny. John, diamond clears on 9. Let's fire it up for Dayton.
Let's put 'em up.
Now, to the right, Captain Kesselring calls. Smoke on. Off brakes now. Burners ready now. And the Blue Angel Diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, you will notice that the smoke is no longer visible while the engines are in afterburner. Captain Kesselring calls for the deselection of afterburner. The Diamond will experience up to 4 times the force of gravity as they perform this looping maneuver. To the right, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are rolling. Blue Angel number 5 will complete the dirty roll on takeoff, while Blue Angel number 6 executes a precise no transition and pushes it vertically at 6 times the force of gravity. Diamond will momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, they will give you an opportunity to get a close look at the precision flight that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. sensation of weightlessness or ballistic flight, similar to that experienced by astronauts in space, will now be felt by the two solo pilots. Approaching center point, Lieutenant Commander Rickoff and Lieutenant Commander Bratton will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. Solo pilots will next demonstrate the inverted flight capability of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, crossing over center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted roll. Approaching center point on Captain Kesselring's command. All four pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Dominator on roll. Here's Captain Kesselring. Aircraft pilots and enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Rickoff and Lieutenant Commander Bratton will establish a mirror image formation. However, look closely as both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortus. For Navy and Marine Corps pilots who must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitchy deck of an aircraft carrier at sea, slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty, slow-speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Captain Kesselring has called for the extension of the landing gear and tailhooks by the 4 Diamond pilots as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Loop.
Sundress with you on my arm. Take the coupe out the garage, pull the roof back, just me and the stars. stuck in your iris. We comfortable in silence, but I prefer to
To the left, Lieutenant Commander Rickoff is approaching to demonstrate the maximum performance turn radius of the F-18. He'll execute a 7.5 G and exit the flight vertically, showcasing the Super Hornet's turbo nose low capabilities. Slot pilot are both in the inverted position. From the right, the Blue Angel, double, varble. From behind the spectator area, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line at 400 miles per hour. Separation. Observe as both pilots sustain 6 times the force of gravity to cross their aircraft over show center. From the right, at 378 miles per hour, the Blue Angel Echelon Parade. Setting up for their next maneuver, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are converging on center point to demonstrate the rapid roll rate of the F-18's fly-by-wire flight control system. Crossing center point, they'll complete 2 consecutive rolls, totaling 720 degrees, with a combined closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal rolls. Have established a left echelon formation. Approaching center, Captain Kesselring will roll the formation 360 degrees into the free wing. Over the top, the Rhode Island pilots will space the precision formation as they make a subtle modification while in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel take over. entire formation as shipping back with a Blue Angel diamond. Completes his rendezvous with the diamond to the right.
So good. I got to you. Wow. I feel nice. The sugar looks fine.
To the right, Lieutenant Commander Rickoff has joined the diamond in a line abreast formation, still maintaining minimum separation. The pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path towards Captain Kesselring's aircraft. They'll climb up through vertical, under heavy G, as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. As they exit to the left, Captain Kesselring calls for another formation change prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5. You have seen several flight profiles of the F-18. The two solo pilots will next demonstrate precision roll rate control. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation, crossing center point in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 4-point hesitation roll. Pilots are rolling out in drill formation for a dynamic separation maneuver. Crossing center point, they'll climb up through vertical and smoothly shift back into the Blue Angel diamond. Lieutenant Commander Rickoff and Lieutenant Commander Brett are approaching to demonstrate the impressive entry of the F-18. Crossing center point, they'll execute a maximum performance climb with a split-ass reversal, bringing their aircraft back over show center. for their next maneuver, the barrel roll break. He'll pull up through vertical, roll the formation 90 degrees, and perform a split S, finishing with a dynamic separation maneuver.
But can I get a little rock and roll? Feel hop a little country soul. Gonna get a little drink in your book. Go ahead, fill it up while you on the show. Get a little country soul. Sometimes I go buy me some Tim McGraw, but sometimes I feel like T.I.
As the formation pulls to level, each pilot will perform an individual break to manage the flight in a separate direction. Number Angel, barrel roll break. Simultaneously roll their aircraft 420 degrees in section. Ladies and gentlemen, the double tuck over roll.
It's 1986 now. I can hold on now. Feel it still.
You should be able to follow their individual smoke trails as all four aircraft converge on center point with maximum closure and minimum separation. Super Hornet in the clean configuration. They'll pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight controls provide the slow speed handling that sets the Super Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the section high alpha pass. As they pass over center field, you will hear and feel the thunder of 6 engines producing 126,000 pounds of thrust.
Take out your foot out. Save your tan. Take your foot out.
55 flight demonstrations this season while visiting 32 cities throughout the United States. The next portion of our flight demonstration will showcase all 5 aircraft flying together in formation. The Blue Angel Delta has been our signature 6-plane formation since 1958. Behind the crowd to the right, the 2 solo pilots have joined the Diamond to form the Blue Angel Delta. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Delta roll. All 4 wingmen maintaining position as they roll 360 degrees over center point.
Just trying to break even. Sometimes your heart's pounding out of your chest. Sometimes it's just beating. Some days you just forget. But all you did some days you'll It's a beautiful world, sometimes I don't see so clear. Some days you start singing, and you don't need a reason.
As they exit to the left, observe as Captain Kesselring brings the formation back towards the flight line. Very shortly, all 5 aircraft will be approaching for the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. In an aerial salute to our forward deployed forces, all 5 aircraft will separate, perform individual 360-degree rolls, and the 3 Diamond pilots will rendezvous through a looping maneuver. From the left, at 450 miles per hour, the Blue Angel fleur-de-lis. Let's listen in. The 2 solo pilots are rejoining the Diamond for another Delta maneuver. As they rendezvous, observe as Captain Kesselring executes a reversal turn, rolling out the formation for the Delta loop break cross. Years provided us with the aircraft availability necessary to perform each of these flight demonstrations. As the aircraft taxi back, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the Blue Angel maintenance crew.